Hello human and welcome back to my channel. So, surprise! You are seeing this last sketch, the literal last sketch animatic of Little Nightmares Old Friend and New Part 3. All that's left is for me to do the cleanup, edit video, and post it on the YouTube so you guys can watch it. Just to remind, this part 3 is the last one. Also, I do not promise that I will play Little Nightmares 3 because I haven't been following Little Nightmares post much, what they're all about. I didn't listen to the podcast yet about the Nowhere, something like that. I kind of forgot about what the podcast is because I've been busy this past few months and last year has been taking a toll so much on me. It's been a tiring year and I also just finished my internship. So here I am, free. Kind of free. Right now I'm looking for a job because my mom asked me to, even though I just want to be a full-time YouTuber. But anyway, just to let you know, I didn't put my sprite on my video anymore. It's because I want the animator who watch my video, who wants to learn how to animate like me, I want them to see how I animate properly, because my sprite in the past is big and it covers some of the layers behind the my sprite. It covers some of the layer that is it's on the right side of my screen right now. On this video, the screen of my Clip Studio Paint EX. On the right side, at the lower corner right side, you can see the layers, lots of layers. They need to see that one. They need to know where the layer is, where I put my layer, which one I clip, which one I merge. They need to know. So with my sprite being over it, making it hard for the animator to see. But hey, anyway, that's why I put my watermark on it. If I don't put my watermark on my video, someone might steal my video and claim it as their own, and I will have difficulty defending myself. The only thing I can defend myself is just showing the date of me posting the video first, okay? Or me showing the video again, but then again that person might probably steal that video and claim it as their own too. So, safe way, put watermark. Easy. Even though these days, I know some of you people who you take my animatic video and then you try to erase my watermark, but unfortunately they don't erase very well. I can still see a bit specks of my watermark existence being erased over there, so it's too obvious. I do not like the idea of someone erasing my watermark and repost my video. I do not like it when you repost my video, but I do not mind if you wants to react or, you know, do whatever collabs you want on my video. The rules is in my description. You just have to open my description and see what I let you do with my video. Okay? Easy. And if you want to see what software I used for my animation, you can go ahead and see in the description too. Easy. And the next thing I want to speak of is I'm going to be focusing on my Among Us after this Little Nightmares 3. And yes, I also probably gonna do novel 2 because I do have this story too I want to do in the past, which is the alter ego story. It's kind of like Bobo Boy story, I have to be honest, but this one is a little different. I do not have the ability to do all of this animation on my own. I wanted to animate it, but I do not have time, so I just focus on animation for Among Us. As for this story, I'm just gonna make it into novel or probably comic if I feel like I have more energy to do it. So stay tuned for my future novel, I guess, if I ever going to make one. And the next thing I want to speak of is that I want to do Patreon probably, but up to you to, like, I don't know if I want to do Patreon or not, because I do need money to like support my life too and everything, because YouTube doesn't always give me money, because you see how my viewers are. They're not stable at the moment, and I am not growing my channel as well as I did in the past, because I did the video that is trending in the past and now there is no trending video that fits my niche. So yeah, you get the idea that I'm having difficulties over here to grow. But hey, I'm trying to stick to one niche soon. I did make plan on what to name each of my badge in the Patreon. There are like 5 of them. I opened my phone right now. I'm looking at them. The first one is this is from the cheapest to the expensive. Okay, I named them. Heart of the Purest is you just literally want to support me for no reason, you know, maybe remind me to touch grass. As for the Lucky Clover of 3, just to remind you, all of this has something to do with aces. Card aces. I like aces card, especially the spade. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Lucky Clover of 3. You probably see my script and novel that I'm still working on. There's no drawing available over there though, so you're just gonna be seeing writing stuff. And the next one is the Diamonds of Connoisseur's Eyes, which is the Ace of Diamond. Over there you'll probably see the work in progress comic or art. So it's not like it's a beta alpha version, you know, like unfinished, or that's probably gonna be finished one too. Sorry, I stuttered so much. There's probably gonna be finished one soon too in there. I don't know, I'm still thinking about what to do in there. As for the Spade of Rekindles, you're gonna see my work in progress stuff for animation in the future, but I didn't send it on YouTube yet. You're gonna be seeing it first before anyone else. And back to the point, the Lucky Clover one, you're probably gonna see the whole entire spoiler of my story over there. You know, the story from the first till the end. And you just have to wait for my animation to see how it turns out. So it's a spoiler. Anyway, as I was saying, the last one, the expensive one, is the Observer of the Hidden. Observer of the Hiddens, the logo is gonna be like any picture. My shape-shifting cat with blue eyes. That one, you're gonna be finding Easter eggs, some hidden message, some hidden stuff from my story, because I love putting stuff in my story that is hidden. If any theories would love to check on that stuff, this is the best for you. This is the best for you. This is the best one for you to check on, the Observer of the Hidden. If I do make Patreon, because I don't know if I want to make one in the future, because I am just so tired. But let me know down in the comment section if I should. I hope I do not appear annoying to you guys. I'm just wondering. Because last time I remember my friend told me to be mature, but I am not as mature. I only found out what mature means is because when I was told to be mature when I was like 14, 15 like that. When I was 17 or 18, I found out about it because my friend told me, you look different today. The way you talk is different. And that's when I noticed. After she said that I looked mature that day, that's when I noticed all I have to do is just be emotionless and like not being expressive when I talk. That's how it means to be mature. I'm very expressive person, and I sometimes change my intonation of voice. If I sound tired, I sound tired. If I sound so happy, I go really hype. Like my personality is all over the place. I do not know why. Sometimes I look at the people around me, they act so normal, the way they talk and everything looks so normal. I feel alienated. I feel out of place. Sometimes I worry that I creep people out because in the past I wanted to be friend with this one person. When I was young, when I was a kid, and my sister told me that I creeped that person out because I was being too friendly, that they ran away to my sister. And I'm like, I don't think I want to talk anymore much with people because I scared them. For example, like I looked up to someone and then I want to talk with them, and then I proceed to like, should I delete my message? Should I not talk to them at all? Like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Like, I felt insecure. Like, and in the end, sometimes I did delete it. I never talked to them. Sometimes I did talk to them, and I feel regret because I don't know what they feel about it. I don't know. But just to let you know, sorry if I creeped you guys out. I just don't know how to be normal. I'm a weirdo. I'm an enigma. That's why I describe myself. My friend always calls me a weirdo. I don't feel like it's an insult. I think it makes me kind of special. But at the same time, it's kind of lonely because people keep distancing themselves because they're scared of me. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to make them not scared of me. I just want to be friends, is all. But hey, can't help it. Sometimes when I talk, I laugh a lot, even though it's not something funny. As you can see, I didn't laugh much when I talk right now, right? But in real life, when I'm in front of someone, I felt immense amount of anxiety, and I would laugh a lot when I feel anxious. Hence why I can't really speak like how normal person would be. Like, they would be weirded out. Like, why is she laughing? It's not even funny. I can tell that because of the way they just remain quiet and I'm just laughing. It's just awkward. Kinda hurts. I can't help it. I want to be normal, but I can't. I tried. Sometimes I'm amazed by my friend who's able to tell someone's personality, able to tell someone's emotion by just looking at their face, even though their face doesn't show much of expression. Like, how did she know how to do that? I wish I know how to do that. I really want to, because sometimes some stuff goes over my head. People think I'm idiot, people think I'm dumb, but in reality I do notice that emotion in them, thinking I'm like that. But hey, I cannot help but feels like I don't know how to be myself, how to be normal. Right now I'm being myself because I'm not in front of anyone, I'm not talking to anyone, I'm just me, myself, alone in my room talking by myself. I don't feel anxious. I don't feel like someone is expecting me to say something, like they're looking at me for a long time and expecting me to say something. I get anxious to the point I say stuff that's so stuttering, and I laugh a lot when I feel too anxious. Like, I feel like I'm being in the center of attention too much. If it's in certain event, like I have to give speech or something like that, I'm a little prepared because I know what I'm gonna talk about. For example, like presentation, I know what to speak of because there's slideshow behind me. I know what topic to speak of. But like random talking, I am having difficulty with that one. And again, that reminds me of the task that I took online, which is the ADHD and anxiety depression one. They say I'm severely having ADHD, depression, and anxiety. But although that's not final, I do not know if I actually have them. I would love to book for a therapist, but I don't want my family to find out because I know my brother's gonna make fun of me. Last time I remember when I was a kid, they make fun of my diary about how happy, how sad I am in the book. I said how happy I am, how sad I am. It pissed me off. I'm still pissed off. But hey, they're probably listening to this voice that I'm talking in my video right now. If they feel interested to watch anyway, which I doubt they would, but then again, hey, my brother is pretty nosy sometimes. Probably they're watching along with my sister too. I know you're watching. Just kidding. Anyway, I talk a lot. It's already 14 minutes. Still, that's pretty much it. I talk too much about myself. I don't know why. So, if you guys ever meet me in real life, you know how I will act in real life. You may know me, but I might not know you guys. So, if you do talk to me in real life and I didn't notice that you were my fan, just letting you know, please don't be scared of me because I just want to be friends, that's all. I just have a hard time trying to make friends. I don't really have friends right now. Because I am in my room. I didn't go outside as often because I'm working on my animation stuff. I'm currently looking for a job, which I didn't get yet. I really hope that my the company that I'm applying right now is replying to me, but it has been more than a week now. They haven't replied to me, and I am a very patient person. I still wait. Sorry, there's air in my throat. I will was about to burp just now. Anyway, that's all I want to say in this video. So, that's it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I'm not gonna force you. It's your own choice. Still, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again on the next video. Bye! And also, stay tuned.